Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So I'm sure you've probably heard of this posting they've got going on TikTok. Reasons to stay single. That's my manly voice. Yeah, trying to shame your partner in any regard, especially in public. And this dude, you sure don't qualify looking like a female Shamu. Let's go ahead and get to it. How dare he try to shame his wife in public?
Apparently, my
Hold on, watch this. Here he comes, Big Bubba.
husband thinks it's okay to get a Twix bar, but to put my candy bar back because apparently he says that I need to stay on my diet. Stay away from the candy, okay? Stay away from the candy. And this is what he tells me in front of this man right here.
Wow.
But see, the thing is he's talking in a low voice, and he yelled it at me. Literally. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Like I'm seven, like a 7-year-old kid.
Wow.
Yelling, you don't need candy. You're on a diet. Like, that's not supposed to be.
He looks pregnant.
Because it is. So because you're spending good money on stuff, you're spending money, right? Because last I knew you didn't have a job, but we're spending good money. Yeah, your money's your.
Wait. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. Then that makes me think that she must be working. Because obviously you're not.
Money, my money is our money, right?
All money is my money.
You really think that's okay to talk to me like that in front of a crowd of people?
Wow. Reasons to stay single. Now, how's he going to try and come for her? Look at him. I don't know. What are you stealing, sir? Are those meat packets up under your shirt? Maybe it's a Michelin tire. I know you're not trying to fat shame your wife. And notice what she said. She said he yelled it at her. But see, now she got the phone out. So he's talking low. But notice what she said initially, he yelled it at her. So he's not, but he got a Twix bar. Again, he looks pregnant. He needs to go ahead, instead of 10,000 steps today, I'd recommend 30,000 if he can do that without passing out. I know you're not trying to fat shame someone. Don't forget, and he doesn't have a job. She said he yelled it at her. So now the phone is on. Want to tune it down. Gee, I wonder who's going to pay for the food, for the items. And there was another man around. When they try to embarrass you like this in public, I think he hates you. What's the video I uploaded before? Is he hanging around to bring you down? Some people, believe it or not, they have so much self-esteem, they are low vibrational, that they cannot count themselves worthy or feel happy because I think they're evil. Is guess what? They got to have somebody that they can dominate and subjugate and make you feel bad. Little pot shots. See, he's taking hints at her self-esteem. Ma'am, he's already unemployed. Maybe you should take your check and hit the deck.
But to put my candy bar back because apparently he says that I need to stay on my diet.
Stay away from the candy, okay?
Stay away from the candy. And this is what he tells me in front of this man right here.
And there was a man there, so she felt embarrassed.
The thing is he's talking in a low voice, and he yelled it at me.
See? So now the camera's on. She said he's talking at a low voice, but look. So prior to that, he yelled it at him. Let's see who. Let's talk about this diet. Let's talk about this. What's this? What's this, boo boo? Why is your shirt going out like that? What is this? What is that? Somebody please tell me. But you want to talk about somebody needs to go on a diet. What you got going on? What's this? Huh? Better yet, let's go on back down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's see how fine you are. What's that character that Eddie Murphy be playing? He could have been, the way he shapes. He could have played that character, Big Mama, because you sure are big, and then that gray shirt looking like somebody's mama. Look at this big old arm. You not missing any meals, are you, unemployed man? Trying to fat shame somebody. You don't qualify. Let's put you on the scale. Hope it don't crack. And to do this to her in public, girl. Oh no. Again, what's all of that? Wait a second. What that lovely picture of him since he's so hot and sexy? Yeah, okay. Where you at, bruh? Since he's a hot boy. Let's see what him looking like, what he's looking like. Let's see. Yeah, move the camera around. Let's see. What's this? Look at this. And you have the audacity. He could go for the white Medea. And I don't mean the suit that Tyler Perry going up underneath it. This could be the white Medea right here, y'all. Just throw the dress on. But you're gonna fat shame your wife?
Bar, but to put my candy bar back.
Oh, but he can have a candy bar, y'all. He can have one. Got it. He gets to have a candy bar.
You know, my husband thinks it's okay to get a Twix bar, but to put my candy bar back because apparently he says that I need to stay on my diet.
Yeah. Stay away from candy, okay?
Stay away from the candy. And this is what he tells me in front of this man right here. But see, the thing is he's talking in a low voice, and he yelled it at me. Literally.
He yelled it. So the camera's on talking in a low voice, but she said he yelled it at her. He might be trying to bring you down, afraid you're going to take your check and leave. You might can save a whole lot of money, girl, by not feeding him. It's easier to feed one than two. And he's the one looking like Shamu. Try to fat shame and then to do this to her in public. Are you serious? To do this to her in public. Again, the audacity, the dustacity of these men is unbelievable. The dustacity of people is just shocking at best. Girl, if you don't have kids, sometimes to do this to her in public, he might be trying to stare. Well, number one, he might not have no place else to go because he's unemployed, doesn't have any money. And I doubt he's got a brokerage account where he can go sell some stocks and liquidate and get some cash. I doubt that. But you don't qualify. Again, what's this? Where do they do this at? In big man land? In hungry man land? And has the audacity to try and fat shame his wife in public. Ladies, better watch out. Some of these dudes are looking for a woman with that has a check and low self-esteem. Mm-hmm. Oh, they need you. Been telling you, they need your resources. So what do y'all think about this? You stay away from that candy bar. But he got one. Again, what's under your shirt? I don't know if you had cakes, the Michelin tires around your waist. What's going on? But it's a way to say things. Or he could let her get the candy bar and say, hey, over here, he would do things like, because my weight is up and down. And oh my gosh, guys, I got to 143. And maybe that's why I'm taking it kind of a little serious, because I'm at my fat weight. So, oh Lord, give me strength. I'm back on my steps because I had got back up to 151. So listen, so what they say, the rock hits you holler. That's my big weight, and I'm like 5'3", so you understand what I'm saying? And yeah. But this right here, oh no. He'll say things like, he'll say, oh honey, you're having that. I guess you're definitely gonna be doing some walking, huh? Yes, the sister's gonna hit that treadmill, yeah, but we're at home. So for this, there's a way to, by point of mentioning that, there's a way to do things, a way to say things. this right here, this man has low self-esteem. Is my opinion. I bet he feels like a failure. So, and he's unemployed too. So he can't treat it financially. Okay, he's a liability, but sometimes people are down. They want to bring somebody down with them. So this right here, this might be his way. So she's the breadwinner, obviously. He's unemployed. She can't have a candy bar. Oh, but he can. Girl, I would have grabbed me a new candy bar and put on that surveyor.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Like a 7-year-old kid yelling.
He wants to belittle you, man. That's why he's yelling at you, because guess what? He's really unhappy. But he can't. He is there. I'm sorry to say, in this marriage, to me, my opinion, this guy is there because guess what? There is nowhere. There's nowhere else for him to go. That's why he's still there.
Stay away from candy, okay?
Stay away from the candy. And this is what he tells me in front of this man right here. But see, the thing is he's talking in a low voice, and he yelled it at me.
Wow. He yelled it, and look, they're in a grocery store.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Like,
ma'am, how about you do this? Since he wants to be like that, how about you do this? Maybe you should just teach him a lesson. I believe in you get what you give with me. So I think what you should do, don't forget, we're going to keep it classy, keep it cute. What you should do, honey, is you and your purse that can afford to pay for a big boy, hungry man over there, hungry Jack. That's what I'm calling him. Sweetie, what you should do, leave the aisle. Yeah, just leave. Don't say anything. Just smile. Start walking, baby. Start walking and let him get up to the counter. And I bet he can't pay. Now, I don't know if his wallet is hidden in all those meats that he got going on. You know, I don't see no wallet, no pocket, but all these meats he got going on. So I think what she should do is just be real quiet and smile and just start walking. And leave him at the counter, and let's see how he gets embarrassed when he can't pay for that food. So just walk, don't say anything, just walk real classy and cute and smile, and leave him up there, and just walk to the car. You got the keys, if you got the keys, and then just drive home. Better yet, don't drive home. Girl, go see a movie. Yeah, go get your nails done. Pedicure time. I can be petty too. That's what I would do. Oh, you gonna do this, girl? Give me 5 minutes. What did you go ahead and do is just put the phone down and smile and just walk past this man in the blue. Start heading that way. Go to the left and find your way all the way to the car. Go take in a movie. Go get a pedicure, or maybe just go get a coffee. Maybe just drive around and think about what your next life is gonna be like without this weight. And it's a whole lot of it. Hint. Yeah. And so since he wants to embarrass you, you've got the money. If he doesn't have his wallet, probably depending on you to pay. See, this part here is probably his contribution, putting the food up there. Just walk away. And he'll be real embarrassed if he's sitting up there and he can't afford to pay. So yeah, maybe sometimes, hey, that's how I think you're going to get what you give. Ask anybody that know me. I'm not from Missouri, the show me state. I can show you. You're going to get what you give. You want a bet? Yeah, so that's what I think she should do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you all think. She needs to just leave him, and he'll be so embarrassed, got all those items up there, and can't afford to pay. Let people be staring at him. Wow. Is he hanging around to bring you down? Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out. The nerve.